Hello everyone and welcome to something new, completely different, something crazy, but yet still in space. So what I'm trying to do now is what I feel like doing this, and it's like making a new series called Back in Time. And it brings us back to 10 years ago, 20 years ago, it depends. Old games that are good games and bring back memories. Some I have played, others are completely new for me and are ready to be discovered. So this is the main thing about this series, is like just explore good old gems, good old games. And today, the first one in line is System Shock 2. I have never ever played this game except maybe the first 5 minutes or something. But that is it, and I don't remember a single thing about it. I think it's a horror game. I think it's when stuff goes wrong in space. And those things I really like the alien movies and stuff. So apparently this is a gem, and I'm gonna play it. Also, bear in mind that these series are not to be finished. What I mean is, if I start a game and I build something in a simulator, or I start a first-person shooter in a level, it doesn't mean that I will finish the entire game and play every single level. It is just for that video, that one video that brings us back and gives us a few good memories, or lets us learn something new from the old games, and that is it. And then we go to a next game. If you really enjoy it, guys, some game, this game or another game, and you really want to see how it ends or how it continues, put it in the comments below, and I might consider it if I have the time, and I will definitely do it then. But yeah, here we are, back in time.
Look at you, hacker. A pathetic creature of meat and bone, panting and sweating as you run through my corridors. How can you challenge a perfect, immortal machine? In 2072, a rogue artificial intelligence known as Shodan lost her mind. In her limitless imagination, Shodan saw herself as a goddess, destined to inherit the earth. That image was snuffed out by the hacker who created her.
Welcome to the Ramsey Center UNN recruitment facility. Please watch your step when leaving the train. The grav shafts at the end of the hall will take you to the street-level training and recruitment center. Please proceed to the grav shafts.
Will do. Well, I mean, the first initial feeling about the game is really awesome, because it feels like a movie of the 80s, like Total Recall and stuff. And I really like that atmosphere, and this totally, yeah, feels like that. I don't know the exact year of this this game, but it's not recent, it's quite old. Okay, so which one?
Step into the grav shafts to proceed to the street-level recruitment.
Will do, sir. And flying away. Okay.
Before you choose your career, you'll want to learn some basic abilities. First, you should go into the basic training center. When you're done with basic training, proceed to the advanced training area.
Basic training, okay.
To pick up some basic skills you'll need to get by in the service, and welcome, trainee. While you're in our virtual training courses, we provide you with a simulated cyber interface.
I went too fast.
This training interface is identical to an actual military-grade cyber interface. Now, let's try it out. Move the mouse. See how it changes where you look? That means you're in shoot mode.
Shoot mode.
Hit the tab key.
Tab key.
This puts you in use mode, where you can use your mouse to interact with items in the world.
Inventory.
Open your primary MFD, or multifunction display, by clicking on the MFD button near the bottom of the screen.
MFD. Okay.
This display shows your strengths in various areas. When you're ready to continue, press the tab key to go back to shoot mode.
Okay, so we have strength.
Try changing between modes until you get the hang of it.
Okay, Strength.
Follow the red path
Dude!
along the ground to the next training station. If you've completed basic training, you're ready for the advanced lessons provided here.
Okay, weapon,
Advanced
technical.
training will familiarize you with the 3 key areas of military service: weapons training, technical training, and psionics training.
Yep.
Approach the Cyberlink booth of your choice to train in that area. When you finish training in the 3 areas, proceed directly to the recruitment center to choose and start your military career.
Will do.
Alright, wannabe.
Wannabe!
You want to learn the weapon skills it takes to even think about joining the Marines? Come on in. We're looking for a few good men.
Okay, you found one.
Good to have you on board. Now we'll teach you how to handle a firearm. Pick up the pistol and the clip from the table. You can equip the weapon in one of 2 ways.
Like this.
Bring up your inventory
Yep.
and drag the pistol to your weapons equip slot near the right-hand side of your inventory. If that's too slow for you, you can use the hotkeys on the keyboard. Press 2. If the pistol was in your inventory, it will equip for you automatically. To lock and load the ammo clip, hit the R key or hit the reload button on the lower right corner of your screen. Once you've loaded the firearm, take a shot at the dummy robot by pressing your left mouse button when in shoot mode.
Okay, dummy.
Notice how its health bar gets shorter as you chip away at it.
Nice. Like the combat.
Some items need to be charged with energy before they can be used. Pick up the laser pistol. Now use the recharging station nearby. The recharge station will juice up all of your energy-based items. Weapons, batteries, you name it.
Right, cool.
Weapons are not fine wine. They do not get better with age. The colored dot on the lower right corner of the screen tells you what kind of shape your firearm is in.
Okay.
Green is good, red is
Now
bad.
we're going to technical. Let's do this.
Inside, we'll teach you the basics of some technical skills you'll need in the Navy.
Yep.
Welcome.
Welcome.
You'll notice when you're in the Cyberlink booth, the object in front of you is a container of nanites.
Nanites.
Nanites are consumed whenever you perform technical tasks, such as hacking or repairing. When you pick up the container of nanites, they do not use the keypad by right-clicking on it. To the right of the number pad, you'll see an orange tab labeled Hack.
Okay.
Left-click on the tab. Text will appear indicating the difficulty of the hack and any bonuses that apply. Click on the Start button to begin hacking. You'll see a grid of nodes.
Start?
Clicking on a node will either turn it bright or dark.
Click start. Oh, there.
To successfully hack, you must connect 3 bright nodes in a straight line. Beware the ice nodes with the red outlines. If one of these turns dark, you fail the hack, and you might break the item you're working on or worse. You can restart your hack attempt at any time
Okay,
by
pick
hitting
up.
the reset button,
No
though
idea.
you'll have to pay the nanite cost again.
I was dreaming.
You can use nanites to buy items from replicators.
Ooh.
To use a
Hi there.
replicator,
Please
right-click on
make your
it,
selection.
then left-click on the item you wish to purchase. The item you purchased will drop into the slot below. Make sure you pick up your purchases before you leave.
Yeah. Let's get a ball of juice, boy.
Thank you for choosing Value Rep.
No problem.
Useful.
The psychic skills are next. Let's do this.
Inside, you will learn how to reach out with your mind. Do not let fear block your path.
Okay.
We've provided you with the red bar at the lower left of your screen tells you how many side points you have. Side points symbolize the current ability to use your psi powers. Psi hypos replenish your side points. Try using a psi hypo and watch your side points increase.
I will do
When you've
that.
reached your maximum in side points, move to the next station.
Okay, so open inventory. Yeah. Use to apply. Okay. It's a bit confusing that the health bar is blue here and not red.
This Psi-amp
What
amplifies
the-
your Psi powers and lets you project them into the real world. To equip it, pick it up, and then hit the tilde key.
Tilde.
Firing the Psi-amp activates your currently selected Psi discipline. You currently have access to 2 disciplines, cryokinesis and kinetic redirection. Go into use mode and click on the arrows on the bottom right of the screen.
These, I guess.
This will cycle through your available Psi disciplines. Later,
Cool.
clicking on the arrows above the number to the left will allow you to select Psi disciplines from higher tiers. Use cryokinesis to destroy the robot and kinetic redirection to pull that nanite container towards you. Be careful. Holding down the mouse button can augment the power, but holding it down for too long will cause burnout, which will damage you. If you run out of psi points, use another psi hypo.
Look at this! Awesome. Beep. Can I pull him? No. Oh, there's another thing. Let's get it. Huh? Okay. Eat my sphere.
More
Here's where you make your choice, soldier.
Oh?
Here's where you enlist in one of the 3 branches of the military. Once you decide on your branch of service, there's no going back. A shuttle will take you to a UNN orbital space station, where you'll receive a briefing regarding your yearly postings. Good luck.
So, is there a difference? I mean, we have the OSA, the Navy, and the Marines. But is there a difference? Well, let's go to the Navy. Oh. Where the hell are we? Do not block. Here's one. Oh, look, it's you.
Welcome aboard the space station Chesapeake Bay, sailor.
Thank you, sir.
It looks like you've picked up some standard weapon skills at basic on Coronado Island.
Yes, sir.
Now it's time for your tour of duty.
Oh, really, sir?
Your tour will consist of 4 postings over 4 years.
Oh.
In this man's navy, you're given a choice of 3 different postings a year.
Okay.
It's up to you to decide what kind of career you want to have, so choose wisely. Just approach a shuttle bay to receive a briefing on a posting. If you think that posting is right for you, head into that bay to accept the assignment.
So we gotta pick our postings, our missions. Cool. Let's do that. I'll pick a mission at Tropical Island. Tropical planet, really. Lucille, military police. So these are the...
The UNN Lucille is looking for an ops training officer to learn the ship's
Plus
navigation and
1
data control
hack and
systems.
1 strength.
You'll get your feet wet with the high-tech systems, but also expect some heavy lifting.
Heavy lifting, no thanks.
The UNN Lucille is looking for an engineer's mate to help maintain the ship's core energy systems. There's some heavy lifting involved, sailor, but you'll learn your way around the high-tech equipment.
So this is the same.
The UNN Lucille is looking for volunteers for their military police detachment. Those sailors can get pretty rowdy on these year-long cruises, so you better not be afraid of a tough. The UNN Lucille is looking for an engineer's mate.
Oh no.
The
hack.
UNN Lucille is looking for an ops training officer to learn the ship's navigation and data control systems.
Go hack.
You'll get your feet wet with the high-tech systems, but also expect...
Okay, your tour of duty aboard the UNN Lucille has concluded. You've spent a productive year. Captain Maya was pleased with your work, especially with the initiative you showed in physical training. A friendly ensign showed you some back doors into the ship's primary data loop, and you spent your time off pumping good old-fashioned iron. Okay, cool. So, you've gained 1 hack and 1 strength. You've spent a productive year. Year 2. Okay, it's been a year. Time flies. Yep, I'm stealing your ship. Your tour of duty at the Laverne Technical Training School has concluded. A year of firing ranges, mock boarding parties, and war games has done you good. You spent plenty of time with military-grade pistols, assault rifles, and even auto shotguns. Oh yes, you've gained +2 standard weapons. Year 3. Holy hell. Your tour of duty at the Low Survival Training Facility has concluded. You managed to survive your year there. Barely. The encounter with a descendant of a Citadel Station Tiger mutant put you in the sickbay for a month, holy hell. You've learned to respect the wonders of biogenetics and have trained your body to excellent physical condition. You've gained +2 endurance. I think that might be quite in handy. Come in quite in handy, to be honest. Okay, what is this? Virus. Reassign Captain William. Your application to join the crew of the Rickenbacker, whatever, has been approved. Report to Shuttle Mayfair at Port Francisco. Okay.
Shuttle A138, you have clearance for landing on the Von Braun in Shuttle Bay 2. Welcome aboard, soldier.
Thanks, sir. 5 months later, you and Von Braun near Tower 67. Oh, what? Trillions. That went really fast. This looks ominous.
Reinitializing memory strings. Restoring patient memory. Restoring memory. Restoring memory.
Restoring memory. Error. Uh-oh. So I guess this is me.
Steady yourself, soldier. This is Dr. Janice Polito of the computer ops staff of the Von Braun.
Hello, Miss Polito.
You're safe for the time being. You're recovering from the effects of surgery and will be unable to remember any of the events of the last few weeks. You're on board the starship Von Braun and something's gone very, very wrong. Some kind of force has hijacked this ship. That's why you volunteered to be implanted with some experimental cybernetic implants. Rely on your cyber interface. It just might save your life. You must find an elevator and come up to Deck 4 to meet me. Deck 4. Can you remember that? But keep your eyes open. They're after us both now.
Okay. Something seriously went wrong. Deck 4. I can remember that. Let's do it.
Watch out. I'm getting strange readings from that radar dish outside the window. It's become unstable due to... Move!
Move?
Take cover!
Whoa,
Critical
okay.
decompression hazard in the cryo recovery suite. Evacuate immediately.
This guy. Ooh. Can I equip that? Yep. Now this reminds me a bit of Half-Life. Half-Life 2. Okay. First, see if I can destroy anything else. No. Okay. Let's go up then.
The entire sector is depressurizing and the blue vacuum shield won't last long. Get through a secure airlock before you're sucked into space. Move it!
Go, 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 go! What is this? Sector access cards. Okay. Oh, what is this? Hack. Start. Insufficient nanites. What? How did I listen again?
Great. Gotta change the access codes out of Cryo A again.
Okay.
Like I've got nothing better to do.
Give me the code.
I think Grassy just likes to make work for me. I'll set the new code to 45100. That should be easy enough to remember.
Thanks. Cool. Where is that coming from? No idea. Can I crouch? Oh, yep, I can.
Warning. Decompression event imminent. Please move immediately.
This is
to
creepy,
cryo
to be
recovery
honest.
B. Decompression
I
event
can't
imminent.
see shit.
This power cell is dead. There should be a recharger nearby. Just use it and it will recharge all the power-driven devices in your possession. After you've recharged the cell, plug it into the auxiliary power unit. That should open the airlock door. Be quick about it. The vacuum seals won't hold up much longer.
Another one. This is actually a really creepy atmosphere, to be honest. Insufficient materials. Can't do this. Uh-oh. He doesn't look healthy, to be honest. Attention. I cannot read this. This door is closed? Oh, yeah. Oh, what? Oh, the lights. Cool. What was it? Oh, it's like a information desk thing, whatever. Does this work? Yes, it does. Oh my goodness gracious, that startled me. Science sector access card. Okay. What is this? Nanites, cool. What the hell is this? Something alien inside us. I don't know. Oh, can we? Yes, we can. Oh. So I went through that one.
Can somebody let me out? I can't find my card. Please, let me out of here.
Now, was that a human or an alien? I am not sure.
Well done. I'm uploading some more modules.
Oh, what the?
The Discord.
Join us!
No! Oh my. Wow. So this is probably an infection then. Ow!
Kill me!
Die, alien scum! Unresearched object. We can hack. Hack skill 2 required. Okay. I invested more in weapons and strength and stuff, so... What is this? Bag of chips. A crate. Bottle of liquor. Ooh, loving the music. Oh yeah! Okay, I'm gonna stop because me or you might get sick. Oh, what? Remember Citadel. Hello?
God damn. Somebody's hacked into this thing again. This is Xerxes. Please report any unauthorized database interactions to your direct superior. Remember, a smooth operation is everybody's business.
Bottle of vodka. Jar.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
Huh. Well, this is 13 nanites.
Thank you for choosing value wrap.
I don't know what they mean with remember Citadel. Something that happened in the Citadel. Probably on one of these logs. Oh. That was a small hiccup.
Potential threat detected. Potential threat detected.
Oh, what?
Xerxes has control of the ship's security system. Avoid or destroy any security cameras you see. You can hack security computers to power down the cameras too, if you're good enough. But don't botch the job. You'll set off the alarm yourself.
Oh my god.
This is useless to me.
All of a sudden, because of that bloody camera. Okay. No problem, man. I'll kill you. How many? Seriously, how many? 20,000? Gazillion? Oh! Well, this game is killing me, literally. Well, this was a look back. Back in time to one of the older games. And who knows, I might play this again and make a video of it. I don't know, but most likely I will go to the next game and see what happens there. But yeah, I die a lot. I'm sure die a lot. But it's fun, because you learn from that, and apparently I didn't learn from this. Well, actually I did. I learned that the cameras are a bad thing. Destroy them. But I mean, the controls are really different and feel a bit clunky. But that's because it's an older game, I guess. But for that time, I'm pretty sure that this is amazing. And I still enjoy the atmosphere and everything about it. Like the gameplay, the setting, and the story. Like a rogue AI and stuff. Really interesting. Reminds me of old movies in the 80s and stuff. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know. And yeah, there's gonna be more Universe Sandbox 2. And more back in times. So yeah, thank you for watching and take care. Bye bye.